Hey guys, welcome to the second Foxy Tuts tutorial video. This time we'll be doing how to upload to a VPS. Lots of people have been requesting this, so lucky you. I know this is farther ahead, but for those who are done with their games, want to upload them to the web, this is how you do it. Okay, it's very simple, very easy. Shouldn't be a long tutorial. So here we go. So basically, you just first of all you want to buy Linux VPS or any kind of VPS you can find. I prefer Linux because that's how I know how to do it to upload it. You can also use Windows, but I really don't want to use that. I like Linux or Senos or something like that. Okay. So first of all, you want to buy one. And yes, you're gonna need to buy one. There's no such thing as a free VPS, and if there is, it's really not gonna be that great. So first thing I'm gonna do is buy a VPS, Linux probably. You might want to get it from vpscheap.net. So we'll go there now. So, I'll show you guys what the prices are. So, vpscheap.net, okay? So, I already checked out all these right here. I suggest going to the budget if you're on a budget. So, this will not do. Level 1 will not do for a VPS, okay? Or for a game, okay? Level 2 as well will not do. I'm just going to skip to the one that probably will. Probably the closest one that will is this one right here. But you might, if you're gonna run a big game, I mean, you might want to go all the way, which still isn't that much, and it's got a lot of stuff. So it's like one of the best I've ever met. The companies I've ever met, they're great. Their support is great. I highly recommend checking them out. So that's that. So I ordered. Let's just pretend I ordered that, okay? So then they check it for fraud, your card and stuff, and then that's done. Okay. So then what you want to do, you want to go here, okay, and you want to go into, well, first you want to download WinSCP. Sorry guys, sorry, let's go get that first. So let's see, just search up on Google WinSCP like that, okay. Then don't do this right here. That's just not right. Okay, go here, and then if you want to click on this, you can, but just go to download, okay. So there you go, right here. Download WinSCP. That was my phone behind me. Sorry, guys. So I'm gonna click that. So you want to go to the installation package, okay? So that'll start downloading. Okay, and I'm gonna cancel as soon as it comes up because I already have it. So, but once it's done downloading. Follow these specific instructions, okay, guys? So what you want to do then? So basically, you want to type in the IP of your thing. Now, yes, this is my games thing, so you might see a couple things, on here. I have different things I've been using the VPS for besides the game as well, so, but, we'll just head into it, and then you want to press login, and, of course, if you haven't typed in a pre-password, it's not gonna work. Well, that's Shoutcast, by the way, but that's not gonna work. Like, you have to type in a password. So here, let me go back to that. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, I might be confusing you. Okay, so to have a pre-entered password, okay. Basically, what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to set a root and a password when you set up this, or no, when you set up your VPS. Okay, so when you set that up, you're gonna want to set. I think the default username is root. It's always gonna be root. Then you're gonna set a password. It's gonna say root password. And you must set that up. So whatever the root password is, you want to type it in here, and then you want to press save. Okay. And it might ask you if you want to save it, and just click yes. So that every time it'll authenticate you automatically. Some VPS Cheap does have a kind of like a protection, like a firewall when you log into any times or you try an incorrect password times. If you don't want that to happen, just ask them to disable it, and their support team will gladly do that for you. They did it for me, okay? Because it's annoying once you use like a password over and over again, even if it's the right password, they'll like block you out. It's really annoying. Okay, so this is how you do it. You just you go to the smartfoxserver.com website, okay? So you go there, and the reason that you do it this way is because like you need the IP of here. I'll just show you guys that later. I'll tell you guys about that later. But basically, you just download the Linux version, Mac or whatever you're using for your thing. I recommend Linux again, but you don't have to. So I already downloaded that. And that's fine. but it should come in a tar file. Oh, okay. See right here, it came in a tar file, right? So come in a tar.gz file. I don't remember which one of these is right, but I think it's this one. Yeah, it's one of these. Okay. So what you can do is then whatever it is, you want to upload it from your computer to this WinSCP here. Of course, you're gonna wanna drag it in from its original file place. I don't have it on my computer anymore, but if you're going to, you would open up File Manager and you wherever your file might be, you drag it into here. Okay. Then it'll calculate the size of the file and then get it in there. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is untar/gzip it, which is right here. Right click, custom commands right here. Okay, so then it should come out to a file like this. Okay. Wait, not that one. Maybe this one. Oh, sorry. Sorry guys, hold on, give me a second. Find it here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so since it's not technically set up yet, okay? You need to go to terminal. So you also press Control-T on your keyboard. And it'll ask you, do you want to open up separate shell? Just say okay. Just say okay. There's nothing wrong with that, alright? So then it'll authenticate you again, alright? Then you want to type in /install. Again, that's /install. Then I want to press execute. Now I already have my server set up and all, like I've already installed it, but that's all you have to do. Then SmartFox will come in like a name like this, okay? So after you do that, you want to go to server, and then you want to do the config that we talked about last time. You want to configure your server, okay, with the config.xml, okay? So after you configure your server, you're all ready to set up, and you're all ready to go. Then what do? You got a SmartFox server installed on your Linux. Then what do? Well, simple. It's very, very simple, okay? You go Control-T, and don't forget in the config, when you're using your Linux, just put an asterisk like that right there. Okay, just put an asterisk. That way it'll bind all IPs that you have on your VPS. Okay, so then you want to type in /sfs start. Okay, and that'll start SmartFox server. Depending on what you're using, like if you're using CentOS or something, then you want to do /start. Okay, but if you're using like just regular Linux, like you bought Linux times 84 or 64, whatever you bought, then you're gonna want to use sfs start. But there's a difference, okay? If you're using non-Linux, if you're not using Windows, you're not using Linux, but you're using something different, like any other Unix, like CentOS or something else like that, you want to go /start. I repeat, do not use /sfs start because it just won't work. It'll give you errors, okay? So if you're using a different Unix, use /start. That's all my point is, okay? So yeah, then it'll start starting up your server, and then it'll start it up, and yeah, then your server started on your game or on your site or on your server. Sorry, man, I'm confusing myself today. Okay, so after that, you just wanna if you bought cPanel, which I hope you did, you have to buy that. You have to buy that. Don't just. Yeah, watch the whole video where you did this because you need to buy the cPanel from VPS cheap. Then you want to go to your cPanel's port. Now I'm gonna just block out everything quickly. I'm gonna pause it. So just give me a second while I pause this, and then I'll get right back to you guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. Now once you log into your cPanel, which you need to set up in your WHM, but if you need help with that, ask your hosting provider. Okay. That we won't cover here because it's just simple stuff that you just need to get from your hosting provider. Okay, anyways. So you want to go to your cPanel and you go to File Manager, alright? So you want to go to public HTML, okay? Well, first, what you want to do is you want to make an index for your play page, okay? So, however you do that, I don't care. It's an index.html, okay? I did a really simple one. We can take a look at it real quick here if you want. You can copy my code. I don't care. Hold on, guys. So many different editors here. Okay. All right. So, see, this is my bar here I used in Flash, and basically that. So, Let's see if we can actually get a code. I'll look at it. Hold on. Like, not like that. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I basically just did, basic little thing here. If you want to copy it, go ahead and change your titles around, do whatever. I don't care if you use this and change your colors around. I don't care. But please do not keep it the same. Do not keep it the same color. Do not keep it the same title. Or I'd have to really, and don't keep it this. Don't keep this if you don't have a header.swf, okay? And yeah, so then once you make this, okay, you can pause the video and look at it. I'm not gonna, but you can pause the video and look at this, okay? So once you've done that, then you wanna place your play.swf in there, okay? That is all. That's it. You just place your play.swf in here, and the Flash it'll load it when you use the HTML. So let's go to my website here, my game, and you'll see it'll load it automatically just using the HTML. It was just simple stuff, okay? Now, I mean, if you want to get into more like bigger things, like a bigger good website, then you want to maybe hire an HTML person or something. But I just used a basic HTML, okay? So there you go. We'll go over some other stuff later on, but I think I covered everything. If you have any problems, let me know in the comments below. Any questions, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and yeah, peace out.